Hello dear Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and this is your reading for the month of August 2024. So let's begin. To those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I'm going to refer to the book whenever I have any confusions and to get a clarity over your cards. Okay, second week, third week and the fourth week. Is August a very heavy month for all of you? Oh yes, because Mercury is in retrograde. That's why. Okay. First week, second week, third week, the fourth week. Okay, no, it gets better for you. Very good. Happy to know. I know you cannot see the entire spread, but I'm going to show it to you as and when we move forward. So in your first week, we have the Postulant card and the Emperor. Emperor, it could be you, that you are a person who brings stability to the picture. It could be a father figure. It could be your father. It could be you as a father. It could be you as an elder brother. Basically, somebody who's taking care of the family, who's have that kind of authority, somebody who's very caring, at the same time extremely aggressive. This could be you in your job also. This could be you working hard, must be on a good position, must be an employer as well. The postulant, I'm going to clarify postulant. Please tell me more about the postulant for Aquarius, please. Yeah. So somebody, it's very funny because both the cards have a very different meaning. Emperor brings stability to the picture, and a postulant is a person who's very impulsive. So it could be that I'm getting another picture after clarifying the card, that it could be that you are a postulant, which means you're very active, you're very young, and there is somebody around you who has an influence over you. It could be your father, it could be your boss. So I feel that you want to become like that, right? You are very impulsive at this stage, and maybe you are called to bring stability to the picture. You're very young at heart. You could be actually young by age. You've just started a job, you've just started college, or you've just started a business. You are being advised to follow the footsteps of your father, a father figure, or your boss, to take basically, just observe them what they do in business, observe them what they do in their jobs, and follow their footsteps. In a way, follow the things that they do for the family and for job and for work, to bring stability into your life. Because right now I see that you could be very unstable or impulsive. So you are asked to pay attention. Your father can have a great influence because Emperor has a very strong energy. Okay, so your father can have a great influence in your life, I feel. The second week has the Six of Moons and the Star card. I do see a wish fulfillment, though I have to clarify Six of Moons with Nostradamus. Six of Moons, please. Yeah. I do feel that you are sort of nostalgic about something. It could be that you guys have lost your father or recently lost your father, and whenever you make a wrong decision or whenever you make a mistake, you always miss him. You always look back to how they guided you, how they helped you come out of your problems, how they always shielded you and protected you from things. It could be that as well. So, with the Six of Moons, I see that you're looking back and you're nostalgic about something. Though I do see that there's a star card here. So there is hope for you, there is wish fulfillment for you. So your dreams will also come true. I do see that you're sad that, things are probably not working out for you right now, right? So I do feel that it's not always going to be the case. In fact, I every week has two very opposite cards for you. One is negative and one is positive. So I do feel that internally you're being very negative, but externally things are not as bad as you think they are, right? So you could be feeling very bad, you could be cursing yourself, you could be, hating yourself for making the wrong decisions in life. It is okay. And you could also be missing your father or father figure, somebody who guided you, a boss or whoever, who you're not in touch with anymore maybe. And that's why you think that if he would have done it better, or he would have guided me better, if he would have been there, I wouldn't have made this mistake, and sort of thing. But yeah, your cards tell me that the situation is not as bad as you think. I know that sometimes we sort of uh, feel very guilty about the mistakes that we make, but sometimes it is not, the mistakes are not as big. And whatever is happening, that's how you learn. You learn from your mistakes, and you will learn from your mistakes. There is hope for you, and there is going to be a lot of happiness for you. The star card is a very beautiful card to have. So I do feel that not everything is lost, and your future is brighter. I can see that is going to get brighter and better. Again, see the third week. You can see the card. There are 5 of moons and the hermit. Like I said, the cards are not that bad. The situation is not that bad, but you are, I think, there's a word for it. I'm forgetting. You are basically holding yourself responsible for a lot of things. You are being your biggest critic, which is okay. But you see this person is sitting with himself over something that happened long time ago, but he's opening that book and he's rereading the messages. For example, if you have broken up with somebody, you're rereading the messages, or oh, this is what has happened in the past, or you're rereading the times where, sort of going through those, going down the memory lane to see that, oh, in 1958, this is something I did. Oh, in 2000, this is something I did. And oh, in 2015, this is something I did. Or this is what happened and stuff like that. So you are basically not able to move on from your past, I feel. Hermit again talks about you spending a lot of time with yourself, analyzing stuff, questioning things, questioning yourself, questioning your decisions, and going within yourself to look for answers. Instead of that, I do feel that you are blaming yourself more because of whatever that has happened in your past. So you're isolating yourself, and you're blaming yourself. You're overthinking. You're sad, depressed, energy also. So a lot of you could be doing that in the month of August, over something that has happened in the past, like way past. Like it's been a while. I can see that. The last week we have the Six of Spheres and the Three of Suns for you. Let's see what that means for you. Three of Suns, please. I do see things changing towards the end of August. So I do see that there will be unexpected events happening for the good. Don't get scared, for the good, which which is something you never thought. So I see that this person, finally, you could be believing a lot in charity. Maybe somebody asked you that, astrologer could have asked you that, do some charity, donate some food, donate some money, help poor people, and that will automatically make your life better, something of that sort. So I guess that you are doing that. So in the month of August or towards the end, you will be doing a lot of charity. It could also mean that you will be some events will happen that will bring good news for you. You will also get some gifts. You could be inheriting also from your father figure, grandfather, maternal grandfather, paternal grandfather, father. You could be getting gifts from them, or you could be giving gifts. But I don't see this is a situation of giving gifts as such. It's charity, yes, but gifts, no. You are getting gifts, but you're not giving gifts as such, or you could be, because Rakhi is around the corner, so you could be giving gifts around that time. Three of Suns talks about enterprise. It talks about a beginning of something. It talks about boldness. It talks about courage. So whatever depressed feeling that you had in the entire month of August is finally gonna go away. It's gonna get better for you towards the end of this month, and you are going to come out of your shell and start going back to work. Start, if you're changing the direction, if you're starting something new, if you're changing the job, then you will start doing that as well. You start applying for jobs. You will get your boldness and your courage back in your life after a long period of depression. I do feel that things are definitely changing for you. There is hope for you. Not everything is lost, Aquarius. So this is going to get better. You are going to come out of this dark place. Do not worry. Okay. So if you guys resonated with my reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. Refer to your friends and take care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye bye.